She was diagnosed January 28th of this year. She woke up in the middle of the night, like most leukemia kids do, with a fever. I never take the kids to the doctor the first day of fever, and I did. He noticed a bunch of petechiae and bruises, and he actually wanted us to go get lab work. And then she started falling asleep, and he was like, actually, let's go ahead and go to the children's hospital. They did lab work, and the social worker came in, and they asked us to leave her with a volunteer, and she's very shy, so we said, no, we'll stay in the room. They told us that she has an extremely high white blood cell count. Our oldest had been sick with staph. She actually has had many brain surgeries, and she got staph in her incision one time. Her white blood cell count was pretty high. It was 24,000, and I asked what Charlie's was, and they said 113,000. They told us that they are 95% sure that she has either leukemia or lymphoma, and that they needed to give her an x-ray. It was actually my birthday. My whole family was there. We were all there, having a little birthday party for me that Wednesday. And then Wednesday afternoon, they told us that it was B-cell ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and she was high risk. The first month was the hardest emotionally because it was all new. They tell you the side effects, that she can have some mouth sores, that she can have hair loss, vomiting, and I thought that the hair loss was gonna be the worst part. And actually that's what most of my crying was for when she was diagnosed. And looking back, I'm like, that was the easiest step. You don't know until you know. Childhood cancer, it's just so different. It's unlike anything you can even imagine. One of my friends had shared the Sadie Keller Foundation page. I found them on Facebook and I commented, I was like, I would love to meet you guys. And then they ended up being at the hospital that very next day. We met with Sarah, and Charlie, of course, was shy, but at the very end when she was leaving, she was like, oh yeah, you can come play with me. So then I did some research on her page, and I noticed that they did a lot of milestone gifts for children. For her going into remission, in our minds, that was a very big deal because she went from so sick, we didn't even know she was so sick, and then she went into remission, and it was amazing and huge, and we wanted to celebrate that victory because we don't know how much we're gonna be able to celebrate. Financially, we just were not able to do big things like that, so we reached out, and they were absolutely amazing. They got her the exact car she wanted, and she was so happy to get a Frozen car.
Elsa and Anna.
Who's Elsa?
Elsa is a mean character, and Anna is a fire character.
Did it have snowflakes on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so beautiful. Sadie Keller Foundation is so important for multiple reasons. From the financial aspect, they were able to give my child something that she definitely deserved when I wasn't able to. In the emotional aspect, I think they are extra special because Sarah actually has a child who's gone through it and is still going through, because treatment doesn't end your journey. Like, as soon as you're off treatment, that's not where your journey ends. Once you're a cancer mom forever. She knows what we're going through. Sadie understands what Charlie's going through on a way that none of us adults can, and it's just awesome. To the entire Sadie Keller Foundation, we are so grateful to you guys. You were able to give us a little bit of light in a very dark time, and even after the milestone gift time ended, they're still there for us. We can still reach out at any time, and we are so grateful. So thank you. And it's put away, and it's actually charging right now.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
Yep, she's done.